Hello, this is Ms. Secundayo and this is my proposed innovation. Traditional models of physical education often prioritize basic competitive performance, disadvantaging students that lack prior experience. This leads to disengagement and lack of motivation to remain active into adulthood. At this school, our students sit below the national average ICSEA value with a student attendance rate of 73% across the whole school. With this data and survey I conducted, I have used the root cause analysis to identify engagement as our issue, participation as our effect, and negative experiences as our cause. I surveyed the Year 9 cohort asking who will continue with PE into their senior years. The survey indicated 60% of the cohort will not continue to study PE. A majority of remaining students already participate in physical activity outside of school. Students not continuing have had negative experiences or don't like it because they are not sporty. Students should not have to be sporty to be choosing to study PE. If not to continue playing sport that they are already familiar with, students see no value in engaging with physical education. Physical literacy equips students with the knowledge and ability to perform and adapt in physical contexts, valuable to all students regardless of physical ability. A deeper understanding of identity and movement permits individuals to transfer that knowledge to new contexts, skills highlighted in both HPE achievement standards and AITSL's professional practices. Traditional activities in HPE are repetitive, basic movements not connecting to any critical thinking. Embedding expectations for physical literacy in HPE develops lifelong engagement, shifting our current standards beyond our traditional team sports roots and towards meaningful transferable skill building. Through the ERIC Plus Education Source database, I found literature demonstrating effective redesign of pedagogy and an investigation into emotional experiences that address our issue. Redesigned pedagogy challenges students in new ways, building motivation and supporting cognitive development. Entrepreneurial pedagogy involves taking risks by guiding students to lead their own learning and develop human capabilities such as adaptability and collaborative problem solving. In physical education, entrepreneurial teaching risks the security of common physical activity, but it embraces diverse learning to empower students to build positive experiences through autonomy and expression, engaging them in the content. Simonton and Lane's investigation recognizes that emotions strongly influence a student's intention to participate. Negative emotional experiences are a primary cause for reduced physical activity into adulthood. Designing emotionally positive experiences foster behaviors and attitudes that facilitate intent to engage and to remain active. To promote participation and ensure engagement, I propose we incorporate an acrobatics unit into the Year 9 HPE. Redesigning pedagogy offers a non-traditional student-centered approach instead of simply reproducing prior performances. Students can be guided to discover unfamiliar movement styles, strengthening curiosity and teamwork. Acrobatics directly promotes social outcomes and practices strategies for decision making through activities that require students collaborating to form a balance or a hold. The variety of skill related fitness components is inclusive of all students, ranging in great success through different somatotypes and roles, engaging students of all body types. Gaining student perspectives through activities will help devise positive experiences and overcome barriers to learning. As Garrett and Wrench's case study explains, this prompted students to express their opinion. The opportunity to explore new rhythmic movement through a stimuli captures attention, particularly after expert influence. Garrett and Wrench's all-male class significantly spiked interest in dance after viewing professional performance as a class. Implementation of the unit would begin this year, overcoming unfamiliar subject matter in faculty meetings and extensive planning. Here, we can adapt to new requirements and inspire new professional learning for teachers. With confirmation of funding, acquiring equipment and staff training would commence Term 1 next year. The unit would commence in Term 2 with parental consent and informing them of this unique opportunity for exploration for their children. Acrobatics will explore new movement each week before a group performance, concluding with student reflection and review. My innovation supports a pedagogical shift towards student-led and capability-driven physical education. Through collaborative acrobatics influenced by entrepreneurial teaching, the unit provides an inclusive alternative to traditional sport, fostering physical literacy and engagement to create positive experiences in physical education.